Well, you knew we were going to do this without beer. Hey guys, welcome back to Mark Jackson for a new game. Let's play Super Seducer. First thing I got to tell you about this game is I watched about 5 people play the first 10 minutes or so of it, and they were just like, well, they were all soy boys. One thing that I didn't find was a woman that played it. I'd love to see a woman play this game. I think it'd be hilarious. I don't have a problem with women at all. First thing you need to know about me going into this game is it's my objective to screw it up as much as I can. Be as obnoxious as I possibly can. I'm not a feminist, alright? And I'm not a nice guy. And I'm not a friend zone dude. Never have been in my life, never will be now. So we're going to see, because people say that this game is terrible, and I want to know why. Let's see if it's a terrible game. Let's get right into it. First thing I need to do is, I did go into the extras, and I saw this introduction video. So we're gonna see what it's all about. Let's do it right now.
Richard Laurina, your friendly neighborhood seduction guru here.
Oh my God!
Look
at this guy.
Seducer. I'm so excited to be getting it into your hands. We had
give me a
fantastic
drink.
time creating it, and I hope that you have a real blast playing it. But it's also going to be really interesting, I hope, and psychologically challenging, because we used real dating principles in coming up with the game. So
look at this guy.
Jump in there, and finally, thank you so much for buying it, and I hope you really enjoy it.
My arm is thicker than his torso. Why do I feel like my dick just got 4 inches shorter? Tell me we're not playing it. I know we are. Damn it. All right, so let's back out and get this thing started. Apparently there's some chapters. Yeah, I don't need advice on women. No, thank you. All right. Confirm. Let's go seduce some ladies. You're walking and a girl catches your eye. Can you stop and get her to talk to you? Make her want to see you again. I'm looking at this girl right now, and me personally, I don't want to stop and talk to her. She's not my type. Oh my God, Richard, don't ever go to prison. I'd have a lot of fun with Richard in prison. I don't know if I want Richard or the chick more. Just starting this off. Oh God, this is a bad game right to begin with. Okay. All right. My man's in predator mode. Approach directly in front. Pretend to be blind. Wolf whistle. Shit. Are you serious right now? Yeah, no, like I said, I was going to make it a point to screw this game up and just be as ridiculous as I possibly could. So, yo, what up?
Yo, what up, girl? Can I just talk to you for a second? Where you headed?
Richard couldn't even do it right.
Yeah? Come back here.
Yeah, come back. Damn, that usually
Not
works
right.
for me.
You want to stop her and talk to her when she's stationary. You don't want to walk with her. It's kind of weird, and then you can never tell if she wants to talk to you or not. So either stop her and talk to her. If she keeps walking, let her go.
Richard is all wrong on this, guys. He's all wrong, especially if you're carrying a firearm. That works every time. So, yeah, I'm in touch, ladies. I'm completely in touch with this. Let me get him. All right, now I'm going to do it the way I think it should be done, honestly, is, without a chainsaw. But where's the option for, yo, bitch, I want to fuck, what's good? I could see why this game is so bad, because the options menu, or even we could go Sargon of Akkad, I wouldn't even rape you. So I can understand why people are saying the game is so bad, especially for the lack of options here. Pretend to be blind, that's stupid. I don't even know what a wolf whistle is. I thought it was cat calling. Nah, I'm going to do what I would do. But I'd do this with an AR-15.
That's correct. When you stop a girl on the street, you need to be directly in front of her and also leave enough space so that she can slow down and comfortably stop.
Bearing in mind that I'd be naked and covered in chunky peanut butter, yeah, I think that'd be the good thing to do. All right, so what do we have here now? Look, I think that's absolutely correct. What do you guys think? Option D? And I'd love to go... Yeah. Yeah. We can't go wrong with that, though. We can't go wrong with that, right? Right? She ought to respond to that in a positive way. And if not, we got zip ties.
So I just saw you, and I'd really love to go down on you. What did you
Fuck
say?
you, asswipe.
What?
Oh, see, that's what we have the zip ties for.
Don't be sexual until you know that she would be open to it, which is never going to be in the first few seconds, especially in the daytime when she's probably just going to buy a coffee or on her lunch break.
Well, you're on your way to buy some soy protein. Hold on a minute. Let me get a drink here. All right, Richard, you and me have problems because I think you're sexier than she is, and I'm not even gay, bro, but yeah, Rikers Island. I'll meet you there. All right, so what would I do? Do you have a minute? Nah, she'd probably say no. Who goes to yoga? UC Berkeley. But, she's going to say, what you want to do, in my opinion, in my personal opinion, is you want to ask a woman a question in order for her to respond to it. You don't want to go elegant right off the bat. This is what I'm thinking. In all honesty, guys. But if you ask that kind of question, hey, do you have a minute? They're just going to say no. But yoga classes, that's not me at all. This one right here, though, I think is the one. You want to get them talking.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't you used to go to this college over here? I'm sure I recognise you.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, I was sure. What was it, drama class?
I did take drama? I don't remember you.
I knew it. I knew you looked familiar.
I don't even want to date her.
What was it? I don't know, 6 years or something, right?
Not for me, but at school we had both took drama.
I don't even want to date her.
This is okay. You can say things like, you're from my yoga class, you're from my college. Might be okay. Not bad. So what's your plans
for
for
girls
today?
in the background.
I'm actually going to the park to feed the squirrels with my friend.
What? Feed squirrels?
Yeah.
And ducks or squirrels?
No, just the squirrels.
These little guys, yeah?
Yeah, we got them to be our friends.
What do you feed them? Like hot dogs?
Almonds?
Almonds?
Yeah.
That's their favourite, is it?
It seems to be.
That's nice. Well, they're really cute, aren't they?
They are very cute.
You like
it's
animals?
fun. I do.
Nice. That sounds fun, actually. I never thought of that. But buy some almonds, go feed the squirrels.
You should try it sometime.
Okay.
And what are you doing today?
Feed the squirrels with 15 metric cubic tons of makeup on your face that is melting right now, woman. And feeding the squirrel. Look, I'll eat a squirrel, guys. Me and my brother-in-law go squirrel hunting and all that, but, you're going to feed the squirrels in that skirt? She does have some kind of nice legs. I don't know about them knees, though. Them knees kind of look like some kind of, features you might see on the surface of the moon or I'm done talking. All right, so what are we going to do here? You're so beautiful. Would you mind if I just... Come on, man. Can I get something more than that? Can I go for option D? Do you like chainsaws in the bedroom? Oh, God. This game does not have the options I want. It does not have the options I want.
You're just so beautiful, and I want to give you a kiss.
Whoa, no.
Why not?
No.
I'm not trying to fuck you in the arse or anything, just a little kiss.
Fuck you.
Jesus.
This is the definition of creepy, the kind of stuff that's going to get you arrested, thrown out of places by security, and in all kinds of problems. So don't do it. If you want to make a sexual advance on a girl, it's cool. You do it smoothly, and you do it at the right time.
Not trying to fuck you in the ass. But what if I was? Ask her questions to get her to do most of the talking. I would stick with that. I see, this is vague. I don't know what we're going to talk about because something tells me Richard, our buddy Richard here, is not going to talk about the things that I want to talk about.
Do you live local around here somewhere?
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
nice.
Creepy. And do you spend a lot of time in this area?
I do, yeah.
There's a nice coffee shop just down there. Have you been there?
I have, but I'm going to meet a friend actually, so I need to go.
Okay, what's her name? Is it a he or a she? Actually?
Wow. Now, I
In the
thought that
beginning,
was
the girl
creepy.
actually shouldn't do most of the talking, so you don't want to ask a bunch of questions. You want to make statements and do most of the talking yourself.
I did think that was creepy. I think that just the whole ass fucking thing was more direct and more honest than, hey, who's your friend? Where do you live? And all that. You know, I'm an asshole, guys. I'm not a fucking asshole. And I'm not a serial killer either. We should keep an eye on this guy on that.
Yeah, I was just walking. There's a nice park down there. And then I'm going to meet some friends, but I've got like 40 minutes. And that's why when I saw you, and I thought you looked friendly, so that's why I came over and said hi.
Okay.
In the early stages of an interaction, you actually do want to make most of the conversation so that she has a chance to relax,
Both those girls.
get comfortable talking to you, snap out of the mindset that she was in, thinking about what she's doing and where she's going. So that's the right one. We might
Both
hire
those
some
girls.
bikes and go riding around the park. There's like a nice spot where they rent out bikes and it's on the lake. And
Yeah.
whatever.
Oh, no,
but
we
you,
won't.
You ride bikes in that?
Well, I'm English. You know what we do? Like the penny farthing and the suit on and
Okay.
sitting really up straight.
That's very fancy for bikes.
I will change.
Okay.
Oh, my God. All right, those girls, yeah, they're not even looking at him. You know, what's going on here, guys, just so you know, out of the shot, I'm standing there, and one girl is looking at one of my dicks, and the other girl is looking at the other. Beer. Awful game. Awful game. I don't even have a cordless drill option. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's not bad. I'm too sexy. You know, yeah. Go 1980s. I don't care what she does for a living. As long as she's got that bridge card. Girl, come up off that for me. Anything but the hairstyle you have, Richard. Anything. My God, bro. And I don't want to see his physique because he does not have one. I mean, look, he might have some abs, he might have some pecs, but you know, I mean, there, you know, his little pecs probably like the size of little like river petals and what have you, and you know, and that might turn me on. So yeah, I'll do it.
You might be able to help me with this actually. I was thinking of getting a tattoo. Let me
Yeah.
show you. So
Oh.
like somewhere
No.
somewhere like on
Keep
my
your
body.
clothes on.
No, come
Keep your
and
clothes
come and see.
Oh, he even touched her. See, I
Girls
wouldn't.
just aren't as sexual as guys. So getting your shirt off in the daytime, not cool unless you know that she's into it and she gives some hints that she likes you already.
And we didn't even get the physique, bro. We didn't, because I know they're little marbles. You know what I mean? Got it. Okay. Use checking out her earrings as an excuse to touch her? That's just bizarre. All right, so I thought the options here would be, you know, more funny than they are creepy. You know, I am feeling a little bit of a creep factor with this, but I want some funnier options. You know, I mean, grab her by the hair or hey, call me Susan or something. You know, slap me and call me Sally. Because if I whip it out, that works. But if, you know, I mean, if I just do it, you know, wear my suit, it doesn't.
I like squirrels.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I like nuts. I like cashews.
You like nuts?
Oh my God. What?
You like these
What?
nuts?
Oh, fuck you.
You like nuts, you said. If you like touching yourself, great. But make sure you do it in the privacy of your own home.
What's the fun in that? Jesus Christ, if I could suck my own dick on the 50-yard line at halftime of the Super Bowl, sign me up. I'd do it for free. All right, so I don't care what she does, as long as she's got that money. This is creepy too, so let's do it.
Hey, you've got really interesting earrings. Can I take a look?
Sure.
Oh, where'd you get these? There's some story behind them.
A friend gave them to me.
Okay, they're really cool actually.
Thanks.
Yeah, somebody
On the
that bent her
street,
over.
There's not really much point to escalate the touch, so it's a little bit strange, but you could probably get away with it.
I'm not worried about getting away with anything. It's just what's good with me. You know, beating around the bush. Don't women want to have sex just as much as men do? Can we be honest with each other in this principle? Christ, I'm already out of beer. All right. Ask her name and then say it's your name too. That's so dumb. I don't even want to look up her skirt, but you already know that's the one I'm going to pick. I think this is the right one to do if you guys want to be serious. Hi! You know, my name is Jason Voorhees, and I think that you... Anyway, let's...
Well, hey, you've got something on your foot there. Let me just get it.
Hey, what the fuck?
True gentleman.
I never said I was a gentleman. All right. And did you guys see the judgment in his eyes when he said true gentleman? Oh my God.
My name is Richard, by the way.
Hey, nice to meet you.
And your name?
Alexa.
Makeup.
It's good that you have
is
a
her
name. I was just waiting for it a while, but it's good that you have one.
Thanks.
Rather than just asking her name, you can always introduce yourself. It's a little bit different to what most guys do, and it's a positive difference. What kind of things do you like to do in your free time?
I actually don't have a lot of free time. I work
shame.
a lot, so when I'm not working, I like to be outside.
Yeah.
I try to be outdoors as much as possible. I actually bike where you mentioned.
Okay.
I just try to be outdoors.
So you're one of these active people that's always doing stuff?
Yeah, it's hard for me to stay sitting down.
Not couch potato?
Well, every now and then, but in general, no, more active than down.
I'm kind
I
of
don't care.
Active. Yeah. Like I do some active stuff, but actually I prefer it when, someone else plans everything and they're like, come to this, and I always say yes.
Okay.
But given the choice, I often just chill at home.
That's
I like
fair.
chilling.
I like chilling. Look, ladies, I only care about, really a couple of things. Did you vote for Trump? No? Fuck you. In a pinch, bend over, and I should probably stop right now, shouldn't I? I should probably stop. And are you a real woman? Can you take a joke? Are you easily offended? Or are you one of these crazy-ass liberals, social justice warrior people? I don't have any room for you. Is liberalism classified as a STD yet? I'm curious. But that's always the question that I would ask. I'm married now, but that'd be the question I would ask before I picked up anybody. Any woman is, who'd you vote for? Did you vote for Trump? Because if you didn't, then I don't want to have shit to do with you. Wouldn't it be awesome if it was Donald Trump in this game instead of Richard? Just a thought. Too soon for the phone number. Sell her on one of your hobbies. Chainsaw in a bedroom probably wouldn't work. I hate girls that always try to look their best. She's not a diamond in the rough, that's for sure. Feed the squirrels? I mean, if you're already feeding the squirrels and you're like 22, what's going to happen when you're like 80? These are warning signs to me, guys. Yeah, let's just break off.
Okay, listen, like I said, I'm meeting those friends, but why don't you give me your number and we can keep in touch, maybe meet sometime?
Sure.
Yeah, we're going to get a real number.
There you go.
Cool.
Call time,
Have fun.
Richard.
You see ya.
She'll tell you what time it is. Call time.
Well done, you got a fake number.
Of course we did.
Not good enough.
I don't want to date this woman. It's the problem with this game. The limited options. And I don't even want her. I want Richard. Oh, God, guys. After this whole thing's done, I'm going to need another beer. So, all right. Let's try to be serious here. And I guess keep the conversation going. I thought that maybe if we let her go on her way... That was my first honest answer, and I got it wrong, to be honest with you. I knew that we'd probably get a fake number, but I thought, hey, short, sweet, and then letting her go about her path and get her things done and on time and meet her friend and whatever, that'd be be cool. But the bitch lied and gave us the number for time.
Have you ever tried climbing? You know, like on these walls?
I've heard of it. I've
On
always
these
wanted
walls?
to, but I haven't yet.
You know, it's very cool. We've got some place that we go to. I've only been like 4 times, but it's really fun. Very good exercise. And
Yeah, it's called the
really
Woodshed.
Cool, so you should definitely try it.
Yeah, I would like to.
When you're speaking to girls, it's good to be passionate about something, and a good choice is something you love to do, a hobby. Now, why don't you see if you can go out and sell someone on it, make it so that they're smiling like, yeah, I'd like to do that. That sounds great. So it's the right option in this case.
Okay, so you said you like biking and rock climbing.
Yeah.
Any other like outdoor activities?
Yeah, loads of stuff.
Yeah.
Racket sports.
Like tennis?
Yeah,
sports.
tennis and also squash. You know what squash is?
It's the English thing. I don't know
I mean,
about
most
it,
sports
no.
were invented in England, obviously, but I think they play it everywhere. It's like when you're usually inside and you've got a wall like in front, to the sides, and in the back, and you can
Okay.
hit the ball like anywhere. And I think it's the best exercise. You're constantly running and
Yeah, it sounds
it's very cool.
kind of dangerous, but fun.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
What?
The ball is only
What?
like that big, so even if it hits you, it's not too bad.
Okay.
You can
And
smash each other with the rackets, but rarely happens. You should
And-
try it.
I might sometime. You said you work in IT?
I'm a little teacup, short and stout. Tip me over and pour me out. And that was a better use of your time, boys and girls, than that conversation they just had. Look, I don't know about tennis, but racket sports. I learned to play ping pong in prison, if that counts. I'm just kidding. I've never been to prison, but yeah, I learned in high school. And so I play racket sports. I tell you another thing, I would never wear what he's wearing right now, ever, including his hairstyle. And I don't know what he's trying to do with that watch either. You know, I don't know. I mean, this whole thing could go a lot different, bro, if he pulled up in a Ferrari. You know, I was just walking around aimlessly. This dude has nothing to do, and made up the fact that it was going to go with his friends. Well, Richard, don't show up in my house, brother, because too many beers and I might just mistake you for... All right, so let me look at these options here. Sorry. I'm an ass model. In real life, everybody loves my ass. I don't even try to show it off. Vanity. It's my favorite sin. Let's see. They say 7 deadly sins. In the Bible, it should be 8, right? Alcoholism. And just being an asshole, which I am. All right. Programmer and be passionate about it. Oh, God. You know, I mean, this is all about what kind of chick we're dealing with, and she seems pretty shallow if she works most of the time, and the only thing she has to do on her off time is feed squirrels. You want to go and hunt some squirrels? You know what I mean? We could do that.
Yeah, I work in IT, but I wouldn't say that it's my passion. I think that in life it's important, earning money is one thing, but really what's important is, your social connections with other people, friends,
Pussy.
family, developing yourself. So, because there are so many important things that we forget about, and the career really is
Pussy.
just a small part of life, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
You agree?
Yeah, I do.
If you really hate the question, what do you do, because your job's really boring, then it's very easy to say, I do this, but that's not important, and talk about something that you're really passionate about, something that you really care about, something that's really interesting to you. The key is not to kill the conversation by saying something that is just boring and shows that you don't have anything going on in your life. So turn it around and do this if you don't like your job.
So do you always stop girls in the street?
Well, yeah. A is the correct answer for me, but it's usually hookers on the south side of Chicago. And it's not really stopping them, it's tackling them. But you got to be careful. You don't want to get poked. All right, and I'll tell you what. You're going to get poked more by a hooker than you're going to poke one. And if you don't know what I mean by that, you don't have any business here. Yeah, but she doesn't. But I have to say it.
Well, you know what? There's a special quality I look for, and I would only stop girls if they have that exact thing. So
Okay.
it's quite, something special going on. Do you want to know what it is, the quality?
Yeah, I do.
Well, it's just when the girl just looks like she's dying to be fucked, and basically,
Excuse me?
yeah, like she's just ready to bang right
No,
there and
that's
then.
vulgar. That's really vulgar.
Vulgar?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
That's
This guy's
totally
not an
cool
ass
in the
model.
game, but in real life, I must tell you that you shouldn't even swear at girls, never mind getting sexual. As a man, you have a responsibility to treat women with respect and always make sure that they feel better after the interaction with you than they did before. No matter how rude they are, they've got a right to be rude. And if they're not rude, then even more reason to be polite and make them feel good.
I don't give a shit about any of that. Real women, they're going to dish it out to me. I'm going to dish it right back. That's all there is to it. I don't care about making people safe and making people like me or any of that bullshit. I care about rapport. I care about respect. I respect a lot of women, and I do, without a doubt. The fact if you're a man or a woman has no bearing on whether or not I got respect for you. And here you are saying what? Richard's saying what? Oh, we gotta make them feel safe and this and that, and what? I've got to surrender something in order to do that? Nah, fuck that. Take me at face value. Period. If you're my friend, I'll die for you. I don't care if you're a man or a woman, but I'm not going to coddle you either, and I don't expect it. The other day, my wife punched me in the mouth, and it turned out that she did it. It was an entire mistake. She was completely. I didn't care. I don't want to get too personal. The bottom line is I didn't care, and I half-assed liked it. She did what she thought she had to do. Not this bullshit. All right. Well, she, with the scarf and, it's hard to distinguish the difference, the kind of shorter skirt. She's, nice legs and all that, and the scarf and obviously liberal. It's either liberal or she is single. I can't tell the look apart anymore, not that I'm really looking anyway, so I think that's the incorrect anyway.
Well, from time to time. Quite often, actually. In the summer when it's nice. Winter, not so much. There's less people, raining, walking, quickly.
Sure.
The summer is nice, and the girls are dressed better, so kind of.
Yeah, okay.
Not the best response again. Even if it's true, you'd be better with some logical justification as to why that's true.
I have yet to see any logic in this game. And another thing, guys, I will not date a woman that can't change a tire. And she looks like she can, but she doesn't look like she can. Well, she's on the way to go somewhere. I'm being serious now. She's on the way to go somewhere, so why would we stop her? Meet some friends. We're going to just get the fake hookup. In all seriousness, look, I know I've been screwing around a lot in this episode, but, I just give her the option. To be honest with you, here, you can call me or not. And be honest with you, this is me, Mark, talking. Here, have my number. You call me, you don't call me, I don't care.
Listen, I do need to go meet those friends, but why don't I give you my number, and then you can call me sometime and message me, whatever, and we meet.
Yeah, sure.
Well, there you go. Saved it in there as Richard.
Good.
Cool.
Have fun with your friends.
Yeah, you too. See ya. Giving a girl your number and not taking hers is very pointless. It leaves the, chance that you're never going to see her again totally up to her, depending, how busy her life is and what she's got going on. And in most cases, girls don't like making the first move. So it should be up to you to take the number if you like her and do the right things so that you see her again.
Yeah, the only girls that I actually do like are the ones that do like to make the first move, and we can make the first move together and laugh and have a good time about it. I don't understand the dating game. I never have. I mean, why don't you just tell people what you're thinking? a firefight is so much easier than dating people. I swear to God. Thank God that's all over with. And
Listen, I live literally on the next street, just over there, so I think no one's home now. We could just pop over there and hang out at home. We've got some drinks.
No, I'm meeting my friends, and it's a little early to
You can bring
drink.
them as well. Are they pretty?
oh, hell yeah.
Yeah,
No,
but
they're not
we're
pretty.
Bring
not
'em.
interested.
Well, they can come. They can watch.
Now, see, that would have worked if you would have rolled up in a Ferrari.
Now, although girls
Or
will
if
come
you
back
were
to your
me,
house
that
in the
would have worked.
daytime, if you do things exactly correct, perfectly, it's not something you should try until you're very good with women, to the point where you can read all the signals so well that you know when they're going to say yes to something like that. Otherwise, it just shouldn't be attempted. Otherwise, you'll just get the reputation of being a maniac.
I'm a maniac. I'll wear that with pride, Richard. Coming from you, that means almost nothing, bro. All right. I don't want to interrupt your day. I keep thinking this is the correct answer, but I don't think that's right. We should let her go throw nuts into squirrels' mouths. But they hinted us, get the number. But, fake number again? We're going to see that again?
Listen, I need to meet some friends, but why don't you give me your number and we'll keep in touch and find a time to meet.
Sure, that'd be great.
Or have we gotten to the point where she's going to be...
You did pretty well. You didn't get the very best result, which meant that you made a few decisions that weren't quite ideal, but you did enough to get the result and see the goal again. You got the number, so well done.
Richard, I don't care about your critique. I'm about to bend all three of you over.
That's correct. When you stop a girl on the street, you need to be directly in front of her and also leave enough space so that she can slow down and comfortably stop.
All right, guys.
This is okay. You can say things
What do I do?
like,
Stop
you're from my
speaking.
yoga class, you're from my college. Might be okay. Not bad. In the early stages of an interaction, you actually...
All right, main menu. I like the music a little bit. I got to be honest with you there. It's jazzy. All right, guys, I think I'm going to end the episode here. But I think I do want to continue with this game a little bit. I don't know about you, ladies, but Richard gives me a boner. This poor guy. That YouTube's gonna ban me for this. Anyway, I've been Mark Jackson. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you also realize that I'm not 100% serious in everything that I've said. If I had to say how serious I was about these things on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say 11.